Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Thinkware Q800 Dual Pro dash cam system. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. So today let's review this Thinkware Q800Pro system. Now, I've already opened the box, but basically you get your manual. Comes with a mounting plate, front camera, you have a USB stick, and your rear camera. And it looks like we have an extra mounting adhesive, and this is your direct wire connection. Comes with a 12 volt connection. Of course, if you use this, you cannot use the parking mode. And comes with your wire that connects your front and rear cameras together. Comes with a 32 gigabyte micro SD card, and it looks like it's got some clips for the wire in case you want to stick these up under the dash and make sure that the wires keep tucked in. And that is it. Okay, you can take a look and see how I have mine set up there. The front camera is kind of hid behind the mirror, and so it gives good visibility on its recording. I have the wires tucked up under the headliner, and they come up and then they go down the pillar and go down the door frame. As you can see, I bought the OBD optional insulation accessory. So it plugs into your factory OBD port, and then gives an additional one that you mount so that you can still run test equipment and other accessories that need to plug into an OBD port. The one nice thing about the OBD accessory is that it allows you to have parking mode engaged, and you know, that comes in handy when you park somewhere and somebody hits your vehicle. Your camera has to be hardwired. You cannot use the 12 volt adapter, otherwise it has no power when you shut the engine off. So anyway, that's how you get the parking mode optional thing to work. Alright, let's talk real quick about how you can connect to your Thinkware camera using your phone. The first thing you want to do is go into settings. Make sure, go into Wi-Fi, make sure that you're connected to your camera. Thinkware 42 is my camera here. At that point, you can open up your app, which you can download from the App Store. They have Apple and Android app. And then it gives you a variety of menu options that you can do. Go into dash cam settings. That's going to give you memory card settings, camera settings, recording settings, road safety settings. There's a whole host of different settings that you can set for your camera using your phone as the controller. You also have your file list. This is where your different videos will be accessible. And so we want to go into continuous. This is what's currently in the camera system right now, and you can scroll back. You can pull one of those up. There's several things that you can do. You can pull that video up. Of course, this video is sitting in my garage, and then gives you the option, if you go into the three little dots on the side of the video, that's where you can download the video and then save it onto the internal memory of your phone, and it's accessible through that app. You can also take it from there and email it to somebody if you need to for an accident, or you know, some kind of an incident that you need to give somebody the recording. Alright, let's talk real quick about how your rear view camera connects to the system. Basically, it plugs into your front camera, and you can run that wire along with your power wire up through your headliner, and then instead of running down your pillar down to your power port, you're going to run the rear camera line around your pillar trim up again, tucked into your headliner here around the center pillar and then toward the back. And then we continue that cord into the back around the rear pillar, and then you can see plugs right into the rear camera, which would be looking out your rear window. Alright, so real quick I want to give you kind of a summary and just point out a couple more things. One thing is that the Thinkware Q800Pro does record high definition 1080p.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnapped me.
There are some other cameras out there that record at a higher quality. My experience is this is more than enough. It's a good camera. It runs about $350 for the dual camera system, and I'll put a link in the description. But overall, I recommend the camera, and I like it, and I think it's good for those people that might be worried as they're out there and they run into problems, and you want video proof that maybe you weren't at fault in an accident or you witnessed some other incident. Does a good job, and it's easy to work with. So anyway, if you're interested in future videos like this, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell notification. I try to put out videos at least weekly, everything from my truck to accessories that I use in it, my camper, and just kind of everyday life here in Alaska. So anyway, with that, have a good day.